Hi there, it's been a couple days since I talked to you. It is Sunday, July 15th. I can't believe it's the middle of July already. And I am just going on, getting really close to 4 months doing this program. And wow, that's going by quickly. I was with a friend yesterday and it was talking about all my success and all the things that I'm really proud of, the lessons that I've learned along with the progress that I've gained. And she's like, just think about it. This time would have gone by anyway, but now you have something to show for it. And I was like, wow, really? That's an awesome thing to think about. I was challenged this week by my coach, to come up with things that are sort of out of the box ways to measure success in my journey. And I have been thinking about those a lot. I've been making a list, and I'm excited that there are so many sort of non-typical measures that I don't think anybody really takes into account when they're doing something like this. So one example I already shared with my coach person, who I think is just amazing, by the way. Hi again. Okay, so one thing I already shared was before I started, there was a day, many days, but one day that I specifically recall walking up to my office building, and there's a sidewalk and there's some columns, and then there's a short staircase, like not really a staircase, but maybe like 8 steps going up into the building. And I park in a garage that's a little bit away, not too far, but a little bit. And I walked from the garage to the front of the office building and had to stop at one of those columns and like brace myself, like, I was out of breath, I was tired, and couldn't even get to the steps. And then, walking up the steps one at a time, chugging away, like, and it's just crazy to think that just Friday I had to arrive at work early for a special project. And I came from my parking garage, rounded the corner, and jogged up the steps like it was nothing. Like I always do it that way. And that's one of those non-typical measures of the success that I'm experiencing, and that I have loads of energy, and endurance is on the climb all the time. Every single time I do a cardio video, I feel better for doing it. So anyway, I wanted to share that. Now, so today I'm all about some quiet time, because my guys are off doing guy things. They're seeing a superhero movie that I wasn't particularly interested in. Don't get me wrong, I am a superhero nerd, but this one, Ant-Man and Wasp, Ant-Man's not my favorite, I'll just say. Sorry, little guy, but Ant-Man, not my favorite, but you already know Mom's not a huge fan of Ant-Man. Now, if they do a Squirrel Girl movie, that's going to be a different story. I'll be in line at midnight before the tickets are released. Just saying. They need to do that. Hello, Marvel. If you're listening right now, Squirrel Girl, make it a thing. All right, so I'm here. I'm doing housework. I'm doing food prep. I'm doing some me time, some planning time, and it's really good. And I think everybody should take a little bit of that time for themselves. One thing I wanted to share is I've recently discovered, thanks to a coworker, mini cucumbers. Ta-da-da! I think they're basically pickles, but not pickled. But anyway, mini cucumbers. And I cut them up, and I put them in a container, and I measure them out, and I put them in bags, and they're so yummy. They're crisp, and they're sweeter than normal cucumbers, just a tiny bit, not a lot. But the best thing of all, no seeds. No seeds. Okay, I gotta go now. Have a great day. Bye.